What's up guys, I'm Bowie. I've been playing Axie Infinity for like a month and I got to rank 900. That was the highest that I got. And my team was looking pretty good until that point, but I really felt like I needed an upgrade and my Axies weren't as good as they were when I was fighting weaker players. And I love using Axie Zone to find these different Axies, and I actually found a very similar team to mine. So I run a Terminator, I can show you guys. So I have this Dusk, a Plant, and a Mech, and this is pretty much like the more expensive version of the Reptile Beast Plant. I really feel like the extra speed that you get with the Dusk and the Beast are super important. And my team is pretty standard. If we actually take a look here, you can see this is a Goda Rice Improning Beast with a Pumpkin, Gas, Sirius, and I always forget the name of this card. Like, I don't play this game for a long time, guys. I'm sorry. And then the usual Terminator, but as a Dusk and not a Reptile. But then, when I was studying this guy, I found this mech, and look at this. It actually has Twin Tail, all right? And at first, I was like, huh, is this actually good? Because I do feel like, you know, having more damage and stealing energy is good. But after playing a lot with Rice, I really feel like a lot of times I don't really steal an energy because, you know, good players, they understand how, like, my team is all about controlling the tempo and the energies, and they just use all of their spells. And it just feels like I have this underwhelming card in my hand that is not really gonna do a lot of damage. It actually has like kind of a shitty shield and it costs 1 energy. Whereas with Twin Tail, it's really easy to combo Ronin since I can always have that extra card to use it. It's just a really good card, and I also have Yam in my plant, which means I can always make those ticks of poison be more relevant. Then I looked for the market. I was like, okay, this is a very interesting combination. This might be kind of expensive since it's a weird build. Well, I paid, so yeah, we can check how much I paid. I paid 0.11 Ethereum on this, which I really feel like it's a steal, all right? The mech that I was using before this one, because it's a known build and, you know, it's more, I mean, you could say it's more expensive. I think I paid maybe 0.3 Ethereum. I don't remember, but I'm sure this is much cheaper. And this is like what's really interesting about Axie Infinity. Like, the game is so new and people are finding things, even though like this patch has been in here for a while, people are still figuring out a lot of stuff, and like most of the players, they didn't catch up to the knowledge that these high tier players are going for, which allows you to find steals like this one. So this video, even though like I'm talking about my team and talking about my leaderboard performance, it's really about using Axie Infinity to find deals like this one that can allow you to just like corner the market pretty much. Because I think there were like maybe 3 of these Axies available, and they were all really, like, the most expensive one was 0.18. And mechs overall, they're so cheap and they're so good. I really feel like a lot of people didn't really understand that. But basically, my I guess what I want to convey to you watching this video is you can use Axie Zone to find kind of like odd cards. So this is really an odd card because it's not a known build. And if you actually look at these really good players, a lot of times they get these cards that look weird, but in practice, if you know what you're doing, they're really good. And you can find them for cheap and actually flip them really easily. Like, if I wanted to, I could buy all of these 3 mechs and just double the price. And I am sure that someone that gets into the same information or the same insight that I had, that, you know, this beast might be an upgrade from my current one, they would have to pay double the price. I'm not gonna do that because, I don't know, I would rather just use this money breeding, and I'm not really into like flipping too much. But I think this is something, you know, if you care about either playing, so if you care about playing, you can just use Axie Zone to find these, you know, better versions of what you currently have, and you might even spend less money getting this upgrade, or you can flip them. I think, you know, there's still a lot of different things to figure out, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching.